Hello, welcome to another video. My name is Janice LaRoche and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And today we're going to make this lovely gold embossed birthday card using the beautiful Promenade stamp set. I just did the metallic pearls there, the gold writing, the gold second. I got an extra pearl on there. Take that off. And then I stamped a flower on the inside and a flower on the envelope. So I'm going to put this up here and we'll get to what we need for this card. So I used the beautiful Promenade stamp set, but I only used the 2 flowers. This was the first layer and I used that for the gold embossing for the second layer. And then for the leaves, I used the Daisy Delight because I wanted a 2-step so I could use the gold, and this only had the 1. So I used, if you have a 2-step stamp that you can use for leaves, any one will do. I just used that one. And I didn't want to use any of these sentiments, so I picked another one because I need an actual birthday card, so I used a happy birthday. So that's the stamp set. Then you will need, for your gold embossing, you'll need your gold embossing powder, your Versamark, your embossing buddy, and a piece of paper or a tray to put your card and powder in. And I use that to hold my card when I'm using my heat tool. Alright, then, I've got this all in the shoebox. You'll need some liquid glue. Like I said, I have Tombow, but this comes out way too fast for me, so I use one with a really finer tip. And you will need your Highland Heather is one of our new colors, so you'll need Highland Heather for the flower. I'll leave my glue over there. Pear Pizzazz I used for the leaves, and that's just all the stamps. And I used these little metallic pearls. And you get both gold and silver in the pack. You get 2 little things. So you have your gold and you have your silver. I think they're cute. Little tiny pearls. Alright, and I think that's about it for those. Now let me tell you the measurements for your actual card. I use thick Whisper White for the card. And this measures 8.5 by 5.5 and is scored at 4 1/4, and then you burnish it with your bone folder. And then you will need, put that way, a piece of Highland Heather cardstock to layer, and this measures, oops, where's my paper? Let me see. It measures 4 inches by 5 1/4, and then your layer for your flowers measures 3 3/4 by 5, and that is about all you'll need. So to start, we'll just set these aside and we are going to stamp. Let me tell you this too. You will need some what they call masks. It's just I stamped on a post-it note the outside of the flower and cut them out, and it's got a little bit of sticky on it, so it will stick over your bottom layer flower when you're doing the leaves, so the leaves don't stamp on top of your flowers, so it looks like they're like underneath, right? So you'll need a couple at least of these, and a piece of scrap paper to stamp off on. I only did 2. Like this one is lighter and this one is really lighter, so I only did 2 stamped off. Or you could do different colors if you like. You could do pastel colors or bright colors, whatever you choose. But I'm just going to do it the same way as I did that one. So let's see. This is the one with all the ridges in it, so we're going to stamp with that first. And open it. and just stamp all over your, just to leave a little spot up here for your sentiment. Didn't finish my sentence, did I? I'm going to stamp off this one, and I'm going to put it there. Oops. Let's see if we can go over that and press it down again. There. That'll be fine. And then I'll do this one this way. And then off. Yeah, I'll do that one. There. Oh, got a little bit dark on it. That's alright. That'll probably be covered up with purple. Gold, I mean. We'll stamp that there. That'll do. I'll just leave that whole big space for the sentiment. Could do another one. No. That'll do. Stamp this off, and let me clean it out. My stamp. Now we'll take our leaf for now, and using Pear Pizzazz, and my masks, I'm going to just layer this on here, and I'll put this one here. So I can just put some leaves. Put one up there. Put one there. One there. One there. Right. I could actually stick a little one. Piece of one right here, so we have a little bit of green. It just gives it some color, right? And then we'll cover this one up. And do a leaf here. Right. And do a leaf there. And a leaf here. That'll do. Let me do a little bit of one here. I'll just stamp it right there on the edge. That'll do. Just to give us a little bit of color. Then we will wash off this stamp. Right. Now, let's see. We are going to take our Versamark. You literally do not have to do the leaves if you don't want to in the gold emboss. But I liked it, so I figured I'd just do the whole thing. So, make sure your Versamark's nice and juicy. Then line your flower up. Goes about. Yeah, there. This does not look right. What am I doing? There. And hold it, let it transfer to the paper for just a sec. Pull straight up. Ink it back up. And do the same thing again. Same thing here. Oh, I should have used my embossing buddy first. Oops. Well, hopefully it won't be too staticky. I won't have too much powder sticking on here. Always use your embossing buddy. Gets all the oils off your fingers and the static off the page so the powder doesn't stick to it. So it's a brilliant tool, honestly. Can't believe I forgot it. Alright. So now I'm not going to do the leaves yet. I need to bring my little tray in and my gold powder. Tap it off. There we go. And I'm going to heat this, so bear with me for a minute while I heat this up. There we go. So there is our gold on the flowers. So now let's do our leaves. Well, I have made a mess, haven't I? Oh my goodness. I have gold powder everywhere. Gosh. Let me get this off. Otherwise it's going to be bugging me all video long. Right. There we go. Much better. I had a gold paper. Oh wow. Yes, it does tend to spread. So now I'm going to do the leaves. So you take your little masks and you cover up your flower, and then you would stamp your leaves. Let's see, I actually need this again. So you're using the detailed leaf this time. So just stamp it over. You can't really see, so you just sort of go for it. And we'll put that one there. I have a little bit of gold we can put there. There. Yep, pluck that out right up. And little there. And leave it there. Just move them around. You'll be fine. Just as long as you have a little dash of gold in there. And the reason I'm using Post-it notes is the paper is thin. If you use cardstock, it doesn't get right up to the leaf. To the flower. So you don't want to use a paper that's too thick, and this is just the right, it's nice and thin, so you can sort of press your stamp down and it goes right up to the flower. So that is that done. Now let's do our No. Should be good. I know this is a noisy video, and I'm sorry. I didn't think about it when I decided to do it. Let me get the leaves done. Now, so you can see I have the leaves and the flowers with the gold on them. So that is cool. I will put this gold powder away in a little while. I am not going to do the sentiment. This is all you do for the sentiment. You just, I'll do it. Yeah, why not? That way I know I have to use my heat tool again. I keep saying I'm not going to do videos with my heat tool because I do not know how to edit, and it is noisy. Dump it in here again. Go. I have this little extra bit here. No. Flick it off. Dry again. 1 minute. There we go. All right. I don't think I need this for right now. So that is all our embossing for right now. While you're at it, if you want to do the inside of your card with the gold embossing, do it when you're doing this. I didn't do it on my envelope or the inside. I just stamped. So that would be good. I can do that for you on this video. So now all we're going to do is layer this on, and then take our little pearls and put our little pearls on there. And I am just going to use liquid glue. Yep, okay. I prefer to use liquid glue. It sticks really well, especially if you're going to heat emboss the inside of your card. If you've got tape on there, it might unstick it. Alright, so just center it and press it on. Then rub it on. Now at this point, if you wanted to, you could tie a ribbon around here, or you could put a bow on it, you know, like tie it around here. But I wanted to just leave the focal image with the gold. I didn't want to distract from that with a ribbon or a bow. But you can if you like. I think it would be pretty. I'm going to add just 3 little gold pearls on here somewhere. So yeah, I'm not going to do them straight. I'm just going to put them wherever. 1, 2, and I'll put another one up there. 3. Yeah, that'll do. So there's my little pearls. Then we can take our card, and we can actually stamp on this first if you like. And I used Highland Heather for both. I'm putting it in the middle. I'll clean that off in a second. There we go. There we go. And a leaf. I'm going to use the Pear Pizzazz. And I'm just going to put it down at the bottom. I stamped off once. Just going to put them down here. Then the middle leaf, I'm not stamping this off, I'm leaving it full, dark Pear Pizzazz, there, and right there. That is the inside of our card, and you do the same for the envelope. I'm not going to do another envelope, but that's the envelope right there. It does dry a little bit lighter. That looks dark, but it will dry a little lighter. So that's the inside. I think it's such a pretty flower. Like, wow. Reminds me of an orchid. I actually do not know what kind of flower it is. Do you? It's pretty. Right. So now all we're going to do is take our card front that we've made and attach this now with glue. Okay. That'll do. Here's the cap. We'll center on our card base. Press it into place. And there we go. There is our beautiful Promenade Happy Birthday card that is gold embossed as the second stamping layer. I think it's so pretty. I think any lady would love to get this card. Your mother, your grandmother, your friend, your sister. I could send this to my sister. No, I already have this one planned in July. I have a July birthday. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And please click subscribe, and you'll get notifications when I upload some new videos. And if you don't have a demonstrator, I would love to earn your business. You can buy any of the products needed for this project on my website, stampingnana.com. If you just need to get the measurements, which I will list on my blog, you can find my blog also on my website. You go in, and at the top it will say home, and then next to that it says blog. If you click on blog, it has all my blog posts. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and you have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.